Cancer. I'm doing you and Leo on the same day. All right. So what do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? I'm getting the word yes. I'm getting the word yes. Did you want to know something? Yes or no answer. Do you have a question? Something was yes or no? The answer is yes. I hope that helped. The Fool. Okay. 9 of Swords. You are afraid of a new beginning, starting over. What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of dogs? Afraid of making a fool out of yourself? Okay. Who isn't? All right. Afraid of flying. Afraid of, what are you afraid of? What are you afraid of, Cancer? Gotta let go. Gotta let go a little bit. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. 10, 10. Two of Swords. Could be definitely afraid of letting go of something. But it's like, you know, hey, there is something brand new here. There is something brand new here. What are you worried about? Everything's about to be replaced. Everything is about to be replaced. Oh. Ah. Nine of Pentacles. Judgment. I'll put these here because it's the way that I have the camera angled. You can't see the whatever. Judgment. Good. You're good. You're good. I keep getting, it's like one word, like yes, and then good. You're good. I don't know what it is that you keep worrying about. You're worried about money. Something is about to start over. And it literally is like, you know, you're going to be regaining traction. There was something that was basically like a thorn in your side. There was something that was a thorn in your side. So I feel as though, could you have been dealing with a player? Could you have been dealing with somebody who was just like playing around, clowning around? They weren't really serious. You could have been dealing with somebody like that. It was just too much. It was too much. Whatever decision it was that you made, it was the right one. So maybe that's where the yes comes from. Okay? That's what that is. That could be what that is. Or whatever else. Whatever else your question was, the answer is yes. I'll just put it that way. All right? It was a good decision. I got good. It's a good decision. You're right. You were right. Okay? You were right. All right. Something that recent. This is something that's very, very recent. You know, something that happened recently. You might have questioned it, or somebody may have questioned you. Okay. What is the situation? 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Something that could have happened or occurred during Leo or Taurus season. And even in, so you got April, May, August. Key points. I'm getting something about luck. It literally, I mean, you could have either, hit the jackpot, won the lottery. I really feel like there was somebody that you could have been dealing with. I feel like it was somebody in particular. Somebody that you got rid of, or maybe something caused a problem. That's the reason, and that's what was kind of like, you could have had a blowout with somebody. So let's just say you were involved in, some sort of dynamic. I don't like using the word relationship because people get fixated on something that's romantic. Let's just say you were involved in some sort of dynamic, whatever that was, okay? And that can be anything. That can be work. That can be home, family, friends, whatever. Your support group, whatever the dynamic. You walked away from something. You left something or someone behind. And it probably felt like a disaster at first, but it was the best thing that you could have done. Just think of it this way. Whatever it was, had you not done, man, can you imagine what you would be, where you would be at right now? Because whatever it is, somebody was doing something that were kind of like, it's like holding you back. Okay? So you could have been feeling weighed down, bogged down. Somebody could have been like bringing you down. Somebody could have been always like sad, or you always had to pick me up. You always had to do a pick me up for them. You always had to, they always had this trouble. They always had this misery. And really, that's kind of what it is. No, I don't need it. No, we don't need to kind of go over it anymore. I feel like you're advancing in some sort of way. Who was it that was involved with this? Who is it? Nah, this is involving somebody. Whoever this person is, they could be a boss. They could be, a business owner. They could be coming to you about, their marital problems or their financial problems or something like that. Maybe they come to you for advice with work or, whatever. But it was just too much for you. Whatever it is that you were dealing with, whatever this person was, it was like their energy was like pulling you down, weighing you down. Something happened where you kind of like, you know what, this person's kind of like gone. You somehow you got rid of them. Okay? I feel like you're better off. All right. Problem is this person's fine. It's like they like to complain about certain things. They like to just complain. They like to complain. I don't even think they have really that bad of a life or anything like that. They just like to complain. They just like to be the victim all the time. They just like to be like, oh, poor me. Right. What's the path forward? Cancer. King of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords. Ace of Swords. Oh! That's what it is. So either let's say somebody could have been lying to you about, something that happened between them to kind of like put themselves into a position where it looks like, they need your help, or they're the sad one. They're the one that's always beaten up on. They're the one that's always the victim. I feel like you're going to find out the other side of that story. Okay? You're going to definitely find out the other side of that story. And find out that somebody lied. There's going to definitely be some sort of communication. You're going to get the other side of the story. Okay? I remember somebody telling me a while ago. I don't know that this kind of like, but I'm being reminded of it. How it doesn't technically apply to it, but, see how you can reason with it. I had somebody tell me a little while ago that they used to kind of give their services to somebody. The person would complain that they really didn't have a lot of money and yada, yada, yada. And this person was, doing what they could to help this person to get through their problem or whatever. And, wasn't charging for their service. And then come to find out, the person that was, was being actually taken advantage of. And this person found out that this sneaky person that they were giving free services to was actually going to another person that did the same work and was actually paying that person for their service. It was just like, what a betrayal, what a slap in the face, what, and it kind of made this person like think to themselves, you know what, I never. And there's a reason why a lot of times people don't do that. They don't slide with certain things because people take advantage, okay, in the worst way. And it's a betrayal, all right? You got to figure your time and energy and whatever it is, your emotions, you're feeling sorry for somebody. That's heavy energy. Feeling sorry for somebody else, it's a complete and utter violation, okay? Violation. So, however that applies, I don't know if that made any sense to anyone, but it's like that. Somebody was just definitely taking advantage of another person. On the other hand, it could definitely be somebody who, tells everyone that they're always the victim of, their boyfriend, their girlfriend, their lover, and it seems like every lover or everyone that they get involved with has the same kind of problem. It's just like, and then come to find out, you find out from somebody that they used to talk trash about, find out the true story, and you're like, man, it's like that. This person, and it's like they strategically do these things, okay? You're going to find out about somebody. You're going to find out about somebody. What's Cancer going to do? How should Cancer handle it? Four Cups. Queen of Swords. Three of Wands. It's definitely going to make you a lot wiser. And you'll be able to... I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Anyway. I see you being a lot more stern. Not tolerating it. Everything is going to be the same. You're not going to be falling into these traps anymore. You're not going to. You're definitely going to be learning a lesson. Okay. Four Cups is, be open. Be open to listening and understanding. Not of the person that was taking advantage of you. But it's going to teach you to kind of be able to start understanding that there's definitely two sides to every story. There's always two sides. Okay? And it's all about perspective. It's all about perspective. It's going to make you start to reason more, rationalize more, and not go off of your emotions so much. It's going to put it all back into check. It's going to put it all back into check. Yeah, somebody's been taking advantage of you. Taking advantage of your sincerity, your kindness, your time, everything. Maybe even your money. All right? Definitely your emotions. Whoever it was that you got rid of, things are going to definitely change. This new way of seeing things is definitely going to be very, very different for you. Okay? I don't know how this applies to you, but, hopefully you got the messages you needed out of it. And the answer is yes. So if it was in reference to this, yes, this was a good decision to kind of like leave this person. Don't feel guilty. Don't feel guilty. Okay? It was a good decision. All right? I'm going to leave it there. Good luck, Cancer. Like, comment, share, follow. And hit the thumbs up. Hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Drop me a comment. And subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to book a private reading, you can email becomethestar1111@gmail.com, or you can reach out to me through Instagram, Become the Star. It's all one word, all lowercase. Be careful of scammers. Be careful of fakes. If you're a little bit worried about it, make sure that you're checking the spelling of the name Become the Star. If not, then you can always request me to send you a voice clip so you know it's me. I'll say hi. I'm not shy. I guarantee that there aren't any scammers that's going to do that. Okay. That's pretty much it. All right. Good luck, Cancer, and I'll see you next week.